Welcome to episode 3 of The Dark Side of New Jersey. Today, we're going to Tillie Smith's grave. We're going to go on a little detour because there's something called the Devil's Tree that we're going to go visit because I just found something is haunted in the Devil's Tree and we're going to go talk about it there. See that big tree right there? Film it. That is the Devil's Tree. Now, before we go over there, I need to tell you some things. They say if you touch it, then there's many conspiracy theories about it. They say, one, if you touch it, your hands will turn black if you eat at a restaurant. Some of them more outrageous than the others. Like, one of them says, if you go too close to it, you'll get chased by a black pickup truck. But some of them, that we're actually gonna be sure not to do because I'm actually a little scared of them. They say if you try to chop it down or if you do anything bad to the tree, then said your car would break down or you'll be in a car crash once you go back, or something bad will happen to you, or if you disrespect it. So basically, if you disrespect it, you'll die. So let's not do that. Here it is. Now, the story, there's many also stories about it, that was different stories. One of the stories is that a man killed his family and proceeded to hang himself here. It is just crazy. But now, come on. Hello, Mr. Tree. Mr. Devil's Tree, how are you doing today? We didn't come to disrespect you in any way. We just came to say hi.
Looks like someone tried to chop it down.
Someone tried to chop it down. I don't think it ended well for them. And look, there's shards of glass here. There's another conspiracy theory that when it snows here in the winter, it is always warm because they say this rock keeps it warm on the bottom and there's no snowfall here. They say this is warm because it is a portal to hell. Also, a gate to hell. Now let's touch it and see if it's warm. It's actually warm. It's actually kind of warm. Feel it. Right?
It is.
It's warm. So, looks like some people have spray painted on it. Alright, before we go to the Tillie Smith burial ground, which is the main part of this episode, I don't know why, but someone tried to chop down this tree. We're not going to do that because we're going to respect this tree. But also people drank here and threw their whiskey bottles here, but
I wonder what happened to them.
Alright, goodbye, Devil's Tree. Now, onto the main episode. Alright, this is the Union Cemetery. Now, this is where Tillie Smith was buried, and we're going to talk about her once we get there. And we're going to explore and see if it's a haunted cemetery, because they do say that people see her ghost sometimes in the cemetery. But, we have to find one grave out of this giant cemetery, and I'm going to show you once we get there how big it is. There's hundreds, maybe even thousands of graves here. Alright, looking for these graves. It's so hard because we're trying to find one. There's hundreds, maybe even thousands here.
It does have a very distinct look.
It does. It does have it has a girl like this on it. None of them we've seen. Okay, so we're still looking for her grave, but we did find the guy who murdered Tillie, also known as Matilda. His name is James Titus, and basically he strangled her to death. And he's a janitor, and he strangled her to death on the campus. We asked the groundskeeper, and we finally found Tillie Smith's grave. Her name is Matilda, and she died in 1886. I'm going to tell you the story right now, but that's a picture of her right here on her grave at age 19. So nobody really knows the 100% true story of Tillie, also known as Matilda, but the most people think two reasons. One, that she was having an affair with a man named Titus. What they say that happened with Titus was that it was an accident and he choked her, and when people came, they found her on her back with a handful of blood, and they found handprints on her. But she didn't have that many friends. She didn't have any friends, so nobody could really tell if that was a true story or not. Other people say that she was raped and killed by Titus, which is also buried here, but he's not actually buried here. He was hanged and burned. There's no doubt in my mind that this place is haunted, because we asked the groundskeeper, which sleeps in the cemetery, and we asked him about Tillie Smith, and he gave a strange look. And walked away. So, not much is known about her. This is where the groundskeeper sleeps. He sleeps right next to her. But not much is known about her. The only thing known is what I just told you.
Okay. Put that away for